Hello, Falcons, and welcome to this episode of LTV Inside Edition. I'm Sloan Bryan.
And I'm Leslie Ramirez.
We have a lot of great news for you today, as well as an in-depth look at improvements in school safety at Liberty and winter wishes.
As some of you may know, we are sponsoring a sparrow here at Liberty named Leilani. Leilani is a wonderful young girl who was unfortunately stricken with cancer last year. Throughout the course of this year, we'll be raising money to help Leilani and her family in their daily fight against cancer.
The upcoming Mr. Liberty pageant will help raise money to support this cause. This year, the pageant will take place on March 7th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium.
15 competitors are vying for the title of Mr. Liberty and bragging rights that come with the crown. More importantly, they have been busy collecting change to support Leilani. If you see one of our Mr. Liberty contestants walking around with a bucket, please drop a coin or any other donation in their bucket to help support our sparrow.
In addition to collecting change, the Jarrett Boyce is selling donuts this week to help raise money for Leilani.
If you have never been to a Mr. Liberty pageant, you are missing out on a great night of entertainment.
Wow, I can't wait to see the Mr. Liberty pageant on Thursday. With the passing of the Hillsborough School District's bond last year, more security updates have been put in place around Liberty. We wanted to get an inside look at what those changes are. LTV reporter Parker Campa has the story.
These barriers keep you safe. This fire alarm keeps you safe. This ID keeps you safe.
Safety is a priority.
Parker Campa with LTV here. We got Mr. Fink here, ready for an interview about school safety. What safety precautions have been put in place since last school year?
Okay, excellent question. We have several actually. The visible component of one of those might be obviously the ID, and students might have critiqued that the IDs maybe don't keep them safe directly. However, it helps security monitors, our SRO, teachers, administrators, and every educator here actually know which student is here on campus and what students might be trying to sneak on. Even if they're here just to visit a friend, we don't want to take the chance of other students coming on campus who don't belong here, who might be causing trouble. So safety is a priority. Things that aren't noticed are the work that's being done with our electronics. We've got a lot of camera upgrades around the school, going to a different digital format with a wide lens. And again, that's an interesting thing where cameras don't really keep students safe, but after an incident, if there was a misbehavior, then it's easy for security monitors or our SRO, which is our school resource officer, or other Hillsborough police to go back and look at cameras and to see, who was the guilty party or who was the student who made a poor choice. Another big one is, this is actually really big. We're going to reconstruct the front entrance to our school that's allocated to take place this summer. That way it won't disrupt school, and there will be a new pathway into the school, which instead of coming into the rotunda, will go right into the main office. And so that's a really great idea. Students have mentioned that, parents have wanted that, and so have our school staff.
All right, so what are the processes behind implementing these safety precautions?
Excellent. So of course we listen to students, we listen to parents, we listen to other teachers here and counselors, and of course counselors listen to what students want. And so once a month we have a school safety meeting. It's the third Tuesday, it's in the morning. We've got a lot of people show up to that. Counselors, administrators, SRO, different teachers, and we present some problems, and then of course we meet to solve those problems, like what's maybe a mistake or what's going wrong, and what can we do to fix that to make it safe for students.
All right, how can students help keep the school safe?
Excellent. Every once in a while there might be a fight. I hate to admit that, but it's true. And we've got some students who skip. But what we do need to acknowledge is we have so many fantastic students here who are working hard, who work in the evening, have a job, or sports, or both, and who are fantastic students here. So those students, I would love to compliment their efforts and that they continue just to be to class on time, be polite in the hallways, watch the language, be courteous to others. And if we can continue just more of that, like this school gets better every year. I love this school, and that's the direction that I would love to see.
Sounds like the security improvements made here at Liberty will make our community safer for many years to come. Another thing that happens here at Liberty during the winter is our annual Winter Wishes event. Winter Wishes is a time for Liberty to give back to its staff, members, and students. If you've ever wondered how Winter Wishes are fulfilled, LTV has the inside scoop.
Are you going to eat them yourself, or are those for someone
This
else?
is a winter wish. Hello, wishes. It's so nice to have me come into your room. Give her a round of applause. Hi, I'm Mr. G, here to talk to you about Winter Wishes. Winter Wishes is a program that we started many years ago that, we just wanted to do something fun for our student body. So what we do is we have them wish for something fun. Maybe sometimes it's something that they actually need. Maybe there might be an actual need associated with what they want, which is like a coat, a jacket, something to help make their life a little easier. One time somebody needed new tires for their car because the tires were bald, they couldn't afford new tires. A lot of times it's fun things like a 2-liter of Coke, or some Flamin' Hot Cheeto Puffs, or Sour Patch Kids. But you know what? Anything is a possibility. We try and do what we can. We have a lot of partners in our community that help us with the wishes of our Boosters Club and other parents. And so it is just a way for us to try and make things better just for a little treat around school. This year, in charge of Winter Wishes is Joy Collins and Lily Passion. But what we do in classes, we have a lot of underclassmen that learn the ropes to figure out how it's done so that then they can take it on the next year. And then we just go from there. A lot of people help bring the wishes out to our staff and our students, including myself.
Who makes the wishes come true?
Well, first of all, I say, Winter Wishes Fairy, I need a soccer ball. And then it just magically appeared, and they're magically delicious. But anyway, no, we have this would probably be from a partner. This is a booster parent or somebody of that nature. What we do about wishes that can't be made true, like for instance, if there's a car, we get a toy car, and hopefully that is like they see that as a kind of a cute alternative. Sometimes there are wishes that really they want like some sort of a computer or technology thing, and it's just not always feasible for us to be able to purchase such large scale items of that nature. Sometimes we can get a donation with those things, but it's just depending on who our partners are. We try to at least entertain the idea of some of these things and see if they're possible. We put it out there and hope that we get a donation, but you just never know. Winter Wishes is a great event that students remember after their time here at Liberty and brings happiness to many people during this time of year. Thanks again to all those who helped make this year's Winter Wishes a reality.
Hey folks, spring sports are here. Are you signed up?
We have many spring sports here at Liberty, including track, baseball, softball, boys and girls lacrosse, tennis, golf, and multicultural soccer.
If you haven't signed up yet, signups for all of these sports are available on Family ID. You can also stop by the athletic office for help or more information on signing up.
For those of you who don't play a spring sport but are looking for something to do, Liberty Fit might just be the place for you.
Training takes place every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday after school from 3:45 to 4:30 p.m. Meet in the rotunda in the front of the main office.
Liberty Fit helps people develop new life-changing habits.
If you want to change your life forever while having fun with your friends, sign up for Liberty Fit with Miss Jenkins today.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of LTV Inside Edition. I'm Sloan Bryan.
And I'm Leslie Ramirez, signing off for LTV.